Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. So, after doing the daily ranked tours, we have, I've been leveling up and stuff like that. So, we have enough to get our first guy to level 99. So, boom, it's 525. We'll still have almost 260 left, almost 270, sorry. Which is enough to play in the ranked weekly. And I think we get VC for this. Oh, we get a taco putter. A thingy. Oh, we get 900 rise will repeat and 1,000. Okay. Oh, I was getting ready to say, well, we have to save up 500 to respec, and then another 5, but we do not. So maybe we do that now really quick. Not this just yet. I kind of want to get my clubs fully up, which, speaking of, real quick, I should show you. I had to get it. It was in the shop. So, real quick, the wedges, the hickory wedge bug, I guess people just, they aren't going to fix it, I guess, so people just won't get them. Maybe they'll be back one day, but right now, you're just not going to get them, which really sucks, because I would love a full set considering I got a hickory ball. But yeah, that was in the shop. So I had to get that. We'll go ahead and Evo that, and it's emerald now, so I believe that's, or is it sapphire? I cannot remember. Oops. Okay, so it's sapphire is the highest. So we have a power, a shaping, a power, and then a swing path. What should we do? Put one more in there. It would be, I mean, between power and swing path, I think. Power gets it to 287. Yeah, let's just go another power. And again, the wedges I don't really want to do anything with, just because these aren't the ones that I fully want. They're in the Titleist thing, so that's fully done. Then we just need to Evo the ball one more time, so yeah. But yeah, the ball was in here. They have these nice Titleist T100s, but I'm not paying for those. The ball is down here. Now they just have shirts that aren't very good, and an ugly hat. Very ugly hat. Ugly shirt as well. Very ugly. These are nice irons though. I'll say that. Who knows? Maybe if we have extra money. But yeah, let's respec these. So now we get all 500 back. So obviously, tee shot, we're going all in. Choke tee shot, I'm definitely not getting. I just, no. Approach. We're gonna get all just the basic ones. Choked approach, we are not getting. because partials are just very easy, I don't see the reason for it. Punch, I really don't see a reason to get anything other than the basic punch. And then what's down here? Recovery we're not getting, but we will be getting super flop. So yeah, so this tree is pretty much done once we get both flops. Because our guy is a magician, wait, where is it? Power pick we are not getting. That's pretty much useless in my opinion. I'm gonna go through blast, grab the pick. Why did it just go all the way back down? If we have any extra, we'll grab these two blasts, but I'm not 100% sure right now. Get everything on the chip. Then get everything on the green, on the putts. The sad thing is we really didn't need anything crazy with this. We just, like, if I could take back, you know, a couple instead of redoing the whole thing. We're not getting lag putt at all. We're gonna run through the bump and run. Run through the Texas wedge, because I don't see myself really ever using a Texas wedge. It's such a weird thing. And we're gonna max out green reader. Did it reset this as well? Yeah. We'll go ahead and get these. They're free, so. Alright, so let's go back to necessary ones. So, approach. Again, choked approach, absolutely not. I do want off the deck. We're gonna get spinner, so we'll run through runner. And knockdown. So this is a shot that I never had. Low flying full shot with added spin, allowing it to reduce rollout. Can be performed with hybrids, long irons, and mid irons from the fairway and the rough. I think this will be useful. We're gonna grab it. Oh, you have to go through here to get this? You can't go through this? Damn, that sucks. So we do have to go through choked approach. That really sucks. That really does suck. We're gonna get stinger. What do I have left? 60. This is 20 for the power drive. Let's grab it. We get 36. It's 8, 16. So we don't have enough for a lot. Let's go to green. I don't need anything else in green. Bunker. Don't need anything else there. Getting that extra for the blast would be nice, but... And honestly, the pick shot is, I find, pretty easy to do. So I'm not even sure I should have taken anything more than just maybe the first one. But we can find that out later. Definitely have to get all those flops. Don't need anything else there. So again, I don't know about the knockdown. I don't know how good it's going to be for us. Off the deck. Off the deck is very difficult to use. But I have a feeling if we have power drive, will we really need off the deck at all? So that could have been another one where we completely wasted a lot here and could have done more here. But we'll see. Let's see. We can't really get any of the good ones of these. We can only get one of them. I'll get this one since that's the worst that I have. What sucks is the rhythm part. I do not need rhythm. I just don't need. I don't find that difficult at all. So we have 12 more skill points. We could get one of these. Or could we get this? We could get this knockdown. Or we could get 2 off the decks. Man. Because again, transition, I don't need any of that either. So, I have a feeling I'm going to use respec again. And what I'll end up doing is, for this one, I won't end up getting any of these. I might just end up keeping just the standard pick shot. And I may honestly not even get off the deck. So I don't need to come all the way through here. And maybe I can max out more of this one. Just so we use them all that well. Yeah, screw it. I guess just so we use them. Just so we use them, and we'll see how some of these work out for us. I think I fucked up again, but oh well. I'm going to go into the ranked tours and play the weekly master for the players. I played the daily, I played the weekly pro for that one. Didn't do great. I had I'll show you. We had a minus 39. Our last round was only, or maybe that's our first round, I don't know. We had only a 7 under. That was our worst one. We had a 9 under and 2 other decent rounds, but tied 68th isn't bad. And the other day I did the daily master and daily pro. I think it was the master. I got like tied 30 something. So I was in the top, like, whatever percentage has to be for you to get the 1, you know. So one more, we'll get that rhythm, which we don't need. I didn't mean to do this at all. I was gonna show you the next thing. So after we get that rhythm, I'm excited. We get the cowboy cactus. What I'm really looking forward to is the hat. The hat and the shoes. 'Cause that's all we need, you know, we got the shirt, we got the pants, got this glove. I guess you can count that as a thing, but we already have the some of the other cowboy stuff, so. And then for these points, these we don't really care about. All you get is shoes that don't look very good, so we don't really care about those. Yeah, let's go with the weekly masters of the Players Championship.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. And I can't wait to see how far up that leaderboard you can move today in this ranked tour event. Best of luck to you out on the course today.
A little open. It's going to be in the fairway.
Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
Alright, 105. It's uphill a yard, so playing 106, but then we got the wind. So let's check out Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We had the choked approach, and yeah, that's right. The knockdown can only be played with things that aren't wedges. Where's my knockdown? Can only be played with things like, okay, so you can only be played with those. Okay. All right, getting used to it. So we got to play a little partial here. Ah, pushed it, and I think I hit it. It's not. Distance was fine. Just push the hell out of it.
The green with that one. Well done. Here's a putt from 19 feet.
155 green, so not awful to be honest. Just didn't give it enough.
All right, for the par.
But yeah, been watching the players. I'm watching it right now.
This next hole.
Actually,
Even par at the moment.
And yesterday the entire time, all I did was watch Justin Thomas.
You know the rest.
He went off. He was 6 over after round 1, needing to have a 7 under round to make the cut, and has a 10 under round. Why did that go so far right?
Ooh, that took a bad kick to the right.
I'm pretty sure my lie was going to the left.
Now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
And I hit it perfect. That was weird. But yeah, you see how the pick, like, oh wow, that went too far.
And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though.
Wow, that went right. Alright, unfortunate start with 2 pars, one being a pretty easy par 5.
Tap in here.
But yeah, it just went crazy. I was rooting for him because I like Justin Thomas, and he hasn't, had like, wow, that goes really short. That's insane. Oh, good.
The swing was a little bit off.
Goodness.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Second shot on the third.
Ooh.
And this putt's around 11 feet out.
Well, honestly, if we don't do a flop or a super flop,
all right, that's
that one's not really stopping near the hole. So, all right, try to regroup. This is the first swings of the day, by the way. So, no excuse, but there we go.
That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down.
Hopefully we can hit a spinner from here. But yeah, I was rooting for Justin Thomas. I was rooting for Ludwig as well, but unfortunately he just couldn't, once he started dropping shots, he really couldn't get them back. Sit! Ooh, too far.
Nice shot. That'll do.
I still find the spinner a little bit weird. Maybe with the lower wedges, they're more like precise on what everything, because that pitch and wedge kind of just went, while the wedges seem to stop up short of where you're aimed at. Wow. A little open, but I really thought that was going to break more. But yeah, Ludwig, Adam Scott missed the cut because he had to be -1 to make it. Let's go with the stinger. Let's see, who else missed the cut? Max Homa missed another cut. I swear I think he's missed almost every cut this year. Pull. Oh, needed it apparently.
4-foot putt.
It never went left. Perfect in every step of the way, and never went left. So thank you, HB, for not fixing the greens. And it's only the short putts, by the way. It's only anything, it seems like anything under like 10 feet, you have a ton of ghost breaks, or things that just don't break at all. But anything over that, you don't have it. It's very weird. So that's one birdie. Missed out just because of that. God damn it.
Let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say?
Well, I ain't doing nothing from here, I can tell you that. This one might not even get out. Whoo, that's OB.
Oh man, out of bounds. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Think you might be coming up short out of the
Well,
sand
sorry guys. I was really hoping this would be a good round, because lately I've been having some really good ones
All right, here's a
on the ranked tour. Some of them really bad.
all right,
Like I think the last 2 dailies I did yesterday, like one was like 10 or 12 under, and the other was only like 1. But I will say, you know, the day before I had a 16 under master round, and it would have been 18, but I had a ghost break that was 4 feet, completely went the opposite direction the beads were going and missed. And then I just had a stupid bogey out of nowhere.
Oh, is this gonna go? Look at you. Look at you go. 1 over for the day.
So, yeah.
Okay.
What makes me more mad, like, I can play bad and everything and have it kind of be fine, but maybe the knockdown is not a shot I want. But man, when you have like those breaks that clearly are going from right to left,
And that'll do. Grab
and then they just break left,
and from 25.
and then they just break right the opposite
He's got a pretty
direction,
hard break left to the
and
right.
you didn't push it, you didn't pull it, you didn't do anything. I don't know, that just pisses me off so much,
All right, you got this left over for par.
because it's like,
Behind us, let's
that
move
was a
on.
problem
And
in the
person
all
on
the
top
previous
is leading
games.
by a stroke
I've heard
at
they
the
were
moment.
problems in the first few as well, because I didn't
This
play
one
the
up on
first
the
2 of
ninth
them,
now.
2 games.
Look at this, just
And you
caught it.
still can't fix it, even on your official courses. Like, I understand if some things are going to be wrong on
Don't see that every day.
I had
Unless
to
you're
try. I
take
mean,
that
I'm one
driver
over,
off the
you know.
fairway and be on your way.
On user created ones, I get that maybe some of them would be wrong there. Damn it! I suck at the flops. That's not horrible, but
And this one is
like your
for
official
birdie.
ones,
This
there's
one's
still a
left
ton
down
of them.
to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Oh, I just didn't hit that one.
Oh, and it doesn't go down.
Alright, that's 1 over through
Okay,
9.
let's take a
That's
look at
really
our
bad.
Leaderboard now. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
In the bunker.
I don't think this is going to be good. Okay,
It's kind of
let's do
amazing
this.
how bad
Let's
I'm
get out of
playing
this
right now, to
bunker
be
and on our
honest.
way.
Okay. Okay, you can stop rolling anytime.
Okay, I classify this under the safe shot category. Way to get out of that bunker. This next putt is for your birdie. Starting this one out pretty good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And the funny thing is, I decided not to, because usually
that one. You'll
I'll
go
work
down
out
to
like
eat.
within 30 minutes to an hour after waking
Right to
up.
left cross breeze
But
going
if
on
I
this
do
hole.
that, then... Oh, don't hit the tree.
And just sheer
Okay.
terror comes off
If
the
I
ball.
do that, then like I really have too much
Okay,
energy in
second
my
shot on the
hands,
11th.
and I end up swinging it so erratically. So I decided to do it after I play, and I'm just swinging it awful. Some of them are good, but oh, it just got over that hill. Damn it!
There you go. This
I didn't
is
want it
shaping
over that
up
hill.
putting for eagle next. From here,
Left,
who knows what
right.
can happen, but I'm eager to find out.
Definitely goes right more because the left isn't as severe, but it's left longer, I want to say.
Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Bullshit. That would have went in.
And after that
That
one,
is
go down
bullshit.
to 1 under par.
And you know it.
All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
Oh yeah, we have a power drive. So our power drive 300, 286. So it's 14 yards further. Way harder to hit. I ain't doing that right now. I don't want to go in that water. Go in the bunker anyway.
No, that's not a great one.
Bunker's fine though. Just go like this. Didn't need that extra club. I was thinking the wind was gonna really kill it, and it did.
Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Setting up here with a very long putt. Look at this one. Start way
That
out to
sucks.
the right.
Short par 4,
Well done from there. Maybe not
bad
one.
drive, and then just a
Here we go. 4 par.
not great thought
Okay,
through
safely home
second
with that
shot.
Okay, 1 under par on your round. You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Luckily, maybe not the. No, this actually might be good. As long as I don't hit in the water, which I might have. No, it is left though. Unfortunate, but it's not.
Great shot.
Like, it's a pretty easy shot actually.
And here's our second shot on
Yeah.
the 13th.
I knew I was
Putting
making
from
that.
the fringe makes no difference. You're just dropping them here. Well done.
But what else?
And our
Matsuyama
leader
needed
has
birdie
a
on 18 to make the
one-stroke
cut, and he
advantage on the
pars
field.
it.
And the par 4, 14th hole is next.
Ricky Fowler was, what, 2 off the lead on day 1. Unfortunately, only was 1 under, I think, on day 2. But so that put him like 6 shots back because the leaders were minus 11.
There's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of.
I really would have. I thought the wind was more into me than anything. Or well, not than anything. It was obviously going left. I thought the one was going to take it more left, especially since that one was on a slope going left. But it didn't. It almost went just dead straight. I thought the wind was into me a little bit. Oh!
Right by with
Yeah, just keep going. Go another 10 feet.
this one to safe par. This might move just a touch to the right.
Nope, it was dead straight. Look, I hit it perfect. It never moved to the right.
Inches
So,
to the hole.
thank you for another bogey because your greens are broken. That's a missed birdie and a missed par
This
putt
one
because
up
the greens
on
are broken.
15th hole.
God.
Look at that.
You know, that's a huge reason why I stopped playing 2K23 was because I was starting to run into so many ghost breaks. Like, it was every round I would run into like 4 of them.
There we go.
And that's 2 this round alone.
10-footer from here. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the
Again,
right.
that one
The
never
break
moved to the right.
and I'm
Like,
because, last hole with
I
the
got
ball
lucky I
was
made
a
it.
little scared. And we got a par 5 here on the 16th. Oh,
But no,
hit
no.
the send button on
Let's
that
not
one.
worry about the balance of the game. Let's worry, or
This
the
one is a
fixing
round
the problems of the game. Let's worry
yards
about
to
people
pin.
leveling up too fast, so we cut the. We do something we don't even need a patch for. You can just do it, and it's like whatever. Yeah, that's what you're concerned about, you fucking idiots. Oh wow, that took a horrible bounce left.
Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Amazing shot.
It's like really bad screen tearing at first. They tried to fix that, went into really bad lag. You have ghost breaks out the ass, and everybody knows
Par
it.
3, 17.
You have weird bugs, but you won't fix any of that. No, you fix a problem that wasn't really a problem. A little bit of a pull, that should be okay.
Did you
Really, that was short. How much of the fucking wind is affecting
This is our
it?
third shot.
What?
Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. You thought you were gonna go
How
too
does
far
the
with this,
wind
approach shot.
affect it that much?
And the putt goes
What is that, a 12-mile-an-hour wind, and it brought it
up to
back
3 under par
20
after that.
yards?
And best of luck as
Screw
you bring
you.
this one home here on the final hole of this one. Good one. And this one's about 165 yards out.
I mean, really. Oh, but that wind doesn't do anything, I guess. Yeah. Broke a mile right off the bat. Alright. So, in awful round one, unfortunately, 2 shots were contributed to ghost breaks, or
It's 3 under par for you.
breaks that just didn't do anything.
That'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Man. Awful round one, maybe we can do a little bit better. But as you can see, nobody was even minus 18, which is kind of rare.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Because
Let's get
the
into this.
tournament that I
Look
was in, like
at
30,
this TPC Sawgrass
I think it was
course
35th.
just outside of Jacksonville,
The
Florida.
leaders were like minus 24, and I'm like,
All right, best of luck.
after 18, what in the
Second shot
hell is
here
going
the
on?
first. Well
Wow, I
done.
pulled that 2.7 and still was right of the pin.
This one's a 10-foot putt. And I
Probably
think
won't
this
break
one's
enough.
breaking to the
No?
left.
Okay. Even though I had it open.
You currently sit at 3 under par. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do.
Well, we birdied the first, so hopefully the second will be a little bit better and we can birdie that one too. Not a great drive.
Setting up here just
Light
enough-
rough,
just
not
enough
bad.
First cut.
I'm not going to hit the wood from here because that'll definitely go long. The 2-iron, yeah. I knew the 2-iron would still run up
Let's
there a
just
little bit.
find golf playing there. That's
Oh,
on
holy
the green
hell.
in under regulation. Well done. All right, this one for the eagle. Not a bad result
Yeah,
from
they never
that
making,
distance.
well, I'm not going to say
Good
never,
luck here.
but
6 feet to go.
wow, that never broke right.
So that's your second
Never
birdie
broke
in a
to the
row,
right.
makings of a streak, perhaps. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third
Alright,
hole.
7-iron. It's not downhill, it's pretty level. Wind going a touch to the right. Pull
In the
closed.
approach, heading to the
That
left.
is awful. I'm still a little iffy too on this tie spinner. I still really suck at it. Like, I'll hit some good ones, like that one, but then some I think are going to be really good, and they go like 20 feet past the hole. Like, I don't get it sometimes.
Teeing up on the 4th hole now. Swinging like silk.
A little bit of pull, still good.
This shot's about 80 yards out.
Alright, lie's going to the right, so probably aiming about right there. Wind is a little bit into us, so. Holy hell, good thing I opened that because I pulled it like a madman.
Work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating.
And you know what's crazy is
7-foot putt coming up.
I have, you know, the biggest nodules on the top and bottom are with the wedges. The fact that those were still pulled and pushed so much is crazy. Like, look, a perfect and then open 2.8 something. And then the wedge is like 6 degrees. Like, holy hell. Again, pulled, but because we're on that lie, it ended up working out.
And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
And the reason why I didn't adjust for the lie right there was because when I played in some of the dailies or even that weekly pro, I want to say 90% of the time, your lie almost has no effect on it. It's always just the wind. It's been very strange. I know a lot of that might be I'm just not paying enough attention to like the lie versus my draw bias, and that could be a big part of it. But I've noticed that. I think honestly I can go for just an approach because of the wind.
This one's gonna need.
Yeah.
And turns out
Need a
you're just gonna
less.
stick the green. So good stuff.
Watch
And
this break a
about
foot and a half.
14 feet
Look,
to go.
just so much break on
Swinging this out to the left.
stuff that really didn't show that much at
All right,
all.
let's go. This one's for par.
I knew it was going to too, because when you have a downhill putt where things aren't really moving that much,
Okay, 7th hole.
it seems
par
to break a lot more than you think. Pulled it. The
This
big
one's
pull
looking
too.
like a
Good thing I
fairway
moved it so
finder.
far to the right.
This one's around 135 yards out.
135, I got a pitching wedge. Wind into me. Go like that. Another pull. I just can't seem to get my thumb to go
now.
far enough to the left.
All right, this one's around 15 feet.
But I got the putting pretty much
that'll-
down when it
that'll
comes
do.
to that backswing.
Now
I'm
remember,
able to now
only
get it to
one
that perfect, and I
stroke
think that
above
might
the
be why.
rest.
Because it's a straight
Okay,
down
eighth
and up
hole,
for the putting,
par three.
I'm now messing up my backswing with everything else. And it's going more straight. Let's do this. Yeah, see, I just
That's
can't
no
get
good.
that
I
back
think
one
this
to
is
the
getting
left.
sandy. And from the green side bunker. Oh, yep. That'll work. That'll work nicely. Our leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Same thing, just not
Yes,
quite
that's
far
a
enough to
good
the left.
swing.
But I don't want to overcorrect
Okay,
it because
hole
then
number
it'll
one,
just be a
set number two. Let's
massive,
see what you got.
open or push or whatever. Alright, the wind is helping. I don't know if a 3 is enough, but I know this 2 just. And I know well, I could do a choked approach actually. Way open.
That'll do nicely.
Alright, I mean, it was going to be short, I
This is your
guess.
third shot.
So again, let's try this tie spinner out. Put it right there. Again, it's a weird one for me.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Come on. All right, give this a tap.
Almost made the damn thing. I did make one on one of my
All right.
just
9
normal
under is your
rounds.
score.
I did make one tie spinner.
Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go.
Pulled it. Still in the fairway. Surprised. I'm surprised I'm not in the bunker on that one.
100 yards out.
Another pull.
I'll take those all day.
Still right at the pin.
And here's an
Like I said, the
8-foot
wind just
course.
doesn't affect the wedges as much as I think. Unless, of course, it's into me, and I guess I have to go an extra 30 yards.
Cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And we have a one-stroke lead.
Oh, yeah, and then they
for
put out
leader
this
at the
thing
moment.
with, like, you win this shirt if you complete 5 objectives for the
Comes
players. And I'm like,
11th hole.
I've already passed the players in my career. I'm not going to do it again. Like, no, what they want from me there.
Effortlessly done. Nice swing.
I can easily do it with just another character, but I don't feel like it. It's a waste of time. I get some money, but it's just like the time it takes. So you start the character on career, win the first tournament, you can go straight to the players, but then you have to
Moving to the
play
left.
all 4 tournaments because the objectives are for 4 tournaments, or 4 rounds, so. Alright, see if we can get this eagle.
This one's looking decent.
Come on! Oh, it just never came back.
Somehow it doesn't go. 11 under par currently. That wind is going right to left out there.
Also, with this hole, I'm watching. It's Daniel Berger and Xander Schauffele. Berger went into the water. The hole's only 326, but the hole on the game is never like there's no way you drive this ever. It's 377. Ah, pulled it again.
Heading towards that bunker.
Same spot I was in last time.
All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes.
But yeah, this has never been drivable. Pull again. But luckily with the wedges,
nice
the
to
pulls
leave
are
that
not
sand
bad.
behind us. Let's
Pulls and pushes.
move on.
No, it broke left, and I had it open. It went to the right, and it never went left. But it went left.
And tapping in for par.
So that's another birdie missed out. That's three.
Two-stroke lead for our
3 in 2 rounds. Not even full 2 rounds either.
Okay, 13th hole. We got a
3
par
shots
three.
missed out. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're working on that VC problem and not the bugs of the game. Fucking idiots.
Swinging this one
Yeah.
way out to the right.
Those ones that break
I believe
17
this is
feet
for
are
par.
just that one
Okay,
too.
let's head to
It
the
went
next.
right immediately when it was only breaking left, which is
And the
weird
14th
because
hole is a
going to the hole it went
Not a good
left.
drive
Like
here.
I
This is
don't
a par
understand
four.
that. There we go. But then I left the top open.
Good job. Okay, this one's around
Downhill
160
lie,
yards
so
from the
this
pin.
should go a little bit further. Wind is helping, but the pitching wedge I just don't think is enough, so let's just go back on here. Yeah, I was always going to be right. I didn't want to go too far left in fear of just going in that
That'll do
bunker
for
and
the
short-sighting
approach.
myself.
This putt is from around 20.
You really need to be on that right side of the fairway with this whole
Right, we've got
location.
This one out to the left.
That's a tough one.
All right, give it a tap.
Not a bad round so far, but we
Sitting
should
at
be
11 under.
one better than what we are
Okay.
on this
1
round.
par
Should be
4.
3 better than what we are on the hole. Wow, left that open.
Going to the beach.
That's all right.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Again, we just with
And I
the
don't think this is enough from the sand.
pull. Yeah, it was a lose-lose situation there.
Well,
You
that's
weren't
too
ever
bad.
going
I'm
to.
pretty sure you weren't planning on that.
I wasn't going to be able to get it
Okay.
to stop with a 7, and I knew the 8. All right, just go off the green. I knew the 8 wasn't really going to get to the
7-foot
hole,
putt.
so unfortunate. Just a messed up drive leads to a hole where you're not really going to birdie.
1 stroke lead for our leader today. We're teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. That drive was
Pushed it.
fierce. We're in the big, thick, deep rough.
Oh, at least the pin's right here, because that actually works out for us. Being over in this rough. Oh, wow.
And your approach is heading right at the pin.
All right, we got away with that one. I did not think that my lie was going that far to the right. Good God. That scared me. I was like, oh, shit, that's in the water.
Almost.
Wow, that went a mile.
All right, here's a 7-foot putt.
All right, with birdie, when I was worried we were going to bogey.
And after that
So.
one, 12 under par. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Yeah, today, a moving day for the players, too. The wind's moving a little bit, so we'll see how people fare. Little pull, but shouldn't affect it much.
Yep,
Good shot.
That's gonna work.
This, I would
This
feel
putt
is the
for
hardest
birdie.
location to get at. Well, no,
So
it's
this
that
one
right
starts straight
pin.
and then goes a bit to the right.
That right pin is the hardest one to get after.
It could be a good one.
Then this one.
And
I feel like the lower one is
on top
easier.
leading
You just
by a
have
stroke
to
at the moment.
really try to control your
And
spin
now,
or hit it
second
long.
par 4.
Versus the pin being in the back like that is one where if you're going for it,
And this
it's
one's
so
around
difficult
140
because
yards
the
to
spin could spin it all the way back to the front, or you could just hit it over the green. All right, we got a pitching wedge. Let's go back right there. It's gonna hit, go a little bit. Yep.
Great
I knew that
work
was gonna
there.
run a little
That's
bit,
great.
which is why I took it back.
Setting up here for the 10-foot putt.
Break. All right.
The putt drops, and we're done
Overall,
here.
a good round. No bogeys. That's an 11 under. A stark difference to the first round.
14 under for you.
And unfortunately, like,
And
I mean,
that's
tied
gonna do it for
51st,
me.
honestly,
Job's
I'll
done.
take that any
Hopefully
day of the
we'll see you
week
again around here
with
real
the people
soon.
that are in here. But then you go to, like, it's showing you Xbox and PC as well, which we'll get to after these screens. So tied 51st to 86. Overall, not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. It was just that first round. If we could have done anything, you know.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what?
Also watched the
It's time for the golfs. All right, let's get fired up.
Creator Classic. That was a fun one. Not as many people that I was rooting for as last year's.
Second shot here.
But they did
on
say that
first.
they're gonna have more. So this wind I found on the 60 degree does not affect it too much. So I'm gonna add a little bit to this. Oh good God, that's
This one's
open.
heading a little bit too
Oh,
much
that's
to the
horrible.
right.
Not a hard putt though.
This putt's tracking.
Oh, had it open a
Alright,
little
tap
bit.
putt here. Hopefully
Damn
the
it.
birdies are out there.
Grant Horvat won that in a playoff. I was rooting for George, but he spun it back into the water.
Hole, par
It really
five.
sucks 'cause he would have had the closest one, but just too much spin. And then Grant birdies
That was good stuff.
in the
And
playoff.
somewhere around
but-
240 from the pin.
Overall, I mean, it was good. I thought it was very weird. So, overall, like, Paige did a really good job on the commenter side. However, she was walking the course and everything. She did a really good job. But the two commenters,
Setting up here now for
it
our
was
third shot.
very weird. They were, like, going on and on and on about, like, Gabby,
All right, 3
who
feet
I
from
don't
the cup.
watch or I don't really know anything about. But they just kept going on about her, and she's 17.
Brought your score down
So,
to
like,
100.
really good for her age and everything. It's cool that they have people that are, you
See what
know,
happens here on the
that
third
young
hole.
in these creator classes, but they would not shut up about her. And then some of the people they were not really talking trash about, but it was kind of like, come on, guys, you can say a little bit better things about these people
Okay, we're
than,
in the green side
you know,
front.
just that
Let's get
one
out of here.
person you seem to be obsessed with. It was very strange. Wow, that flow out to the right. Looking at a bogey
Here
here.
we go. Drop this and save that par.
It's breaking a
And
good
looks
bit
like
at our
this will
feet.
Just move a tiny little bit to the right.
Never came back. Well, we had it open, to be
3
fair.
feet to go.
That's a bad bogey. But it was just so
4 feet
strange.
under after that hole.
Her and the other lady, they
Alright,
just
here we
couldn't
go.
shut up
Par
about,
four here on
but
this
they
hole.
wouldn't say too many good things about. Like they did, obviously, but it was just the stark difference in what they would say about everybody else versus those two was very strange. I found it very odd. Alright, so the pitch and wedge spinner does not get us there. The only thing about this pitch... I was going to say if we don't pull the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Damn it. I was going to say if we don't pull this... Alright.
Was
Alright,
well
we'll
played.
take that. I didn't think it was going to come back down.
And here you go. This for the birdie.
I was going to say if we don't pull this pitch off, it's gone. Great
work,
putt.
grabbing the birdie on this
But
hole
yeah, it was
after
good.
bogeying the last.
You
That's some
had,
serious resilience.
from what I can remember, you had the two girls, Gabby and some other lady, I
For
don't
that
know
one,
who she
15
was.
under.
You had Grant Horvat, George, and Wesley Bryan, which Wesley, oh, holy hell.
Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4.
He played better in the making the cut series. Oh, shoot. big
This
old
one's heading
push
for the bunker, I
than he
think.
did in the Creator
All
Classic.
right, let's get out of this sand.
We should have a decent lie in the bunker, but just in case. Because the wind is helping. Oh, wow. I guess we did not have a decent lie in the bunker.
Of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now.
Yeah, I've
Plus,
put
right?
most of my sand shots closer
Okay,
than this
not
one.
a bad effort from that distance. All right, here is a look at our par putts.
Who else did you have in there? Fat Perez from Bob Does Sports, which I've recently been watching them, and they can be pretty darn funny. I like them. But
You got a headwind to deal with.
I pulled it. Okay, let's say just don't be in that bunker again.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Fat Perez, like, he can play really good, especially short game. He just has a really bad, like, off the tee, he hooks it a lot. Like,
Yeah,
that's his
that's gonna
big
work
miss
for you.
off the
I'm
tee.
liking
If he
that.
didn't do that,
This putt is measuring in at 11.
he'd honestly be...
And that putt drops on in
His
there.
length is a problem, too. He doesn't... He can...
That
I
putt
think I
will
can
be
drive it
sitting
further
at
than him.
16 under.
But his length and
Is upon us.
off the tee, he just hooks it a lot. And it doesn't get very much height at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I get more height than him, and I'm a low ball flight guy. So
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
he has a couple of things that, if he worked on a little bit more, he'd be...
Well,
Wow,
unfortunately,
why
we
is that
disagree
so
here.
short? Was my rhythm really bad or something? That's so strange.
Good job with that chip shot. Okay.
That
let's
was
see what the next
weird.
hole has in store for us.
Solely or Solly, I don't know who
Is up
he was.
by a
Was
stroke
he
on the
is he
right side of the
from
field.
foreplay or something? I don't know.
All right, let's get this
Yeah,
close.
Trent Ryan. I
Our
don't know.
8th hole.
He tried. That's all I can say. Sit. That's a good shot.
And this putt for the birdie.
I think he put like 5 balls in the water on 17. I'm gonna give it to him. He didn't. He wanted to get on that green. He did not want to take the drop area.
Birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting
Who else
at
did you have?
17 under par. All right, nice
Kyle
little par
Berkshire,
five.
who honestly I was rooting for a little bit, because it's like, I turned off the comments after a while because they were so annoying whenever they would get to somebody, and all they were doing was complaining about the feed, which I kind of get. But anytime like someone like him would show up,
Let's get up and
be like,
out of
oh, all he can do is hit it long. It's like, buddy, I don't think you really play golf, do you? Just because somebody's a long driver doesn't mean they don't have, you know, more than just that in their game. And he showed it. He was
here.
putting
This
great.
putt
He only
is
had
around
one
6
hole,
feet up.
really.
All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the
Whatever.
next.
It was going left at my feet.
All right, we're done that one. Now let's take a look at the scorecard.
But it, of course, didn't register that. It only registered the one going to the right at the hole.
Current leader is leading by a stroke.
He was putting amazing except for one putt on that drivable par 4. He just blew it by the
Nice
hole.
little fairway lie. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Really well.
Who else did you have?
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? 18.
There were
under for
10
the
people.
moment.
I don't know how many I named.
Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good drive. Okay.
I really need to start moving that one back off the tee. I don't know if I get over that. I'll be honest. Let's just hit a 3-iron. Yeah, I don't know if a wood gets over that.
Well, that'll work for you.
Pitch? I think a pitch would be really good from here. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it just didn't run out as much as I thought it would.
14-footer.
Wow, it never went left. I did have it open.
All right, tap this one on in.
Damn, that's really, really disappointing. That's
All right, nice tap.
2 of the 3 par 5s we parred.
And our leader currently
Damn.
ahead by 1 stroke. Okay, here we go. Par
Damn it.
4, 12th hole. Let's do it.
Power drive. Should we just do it one time? Holy.
Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Oh, that's yeah, that's out of bounds.
I shouldn't have done it one time.
Here's our 3rd shot.
Well, that really sucks. Ended up in this stupid bunker anyway.
All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got.
God damn it. Had to ruin it. Had to ruin it. That's a double.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
I don't understand how that pitch ran. It ran 30 yards. Like, what the hell? Up the hill. I understand it went back down the hill where I am, but had to go up the hill to get here. That was bad.
10 feet to the cup.
Triple? Nope,
Good
double.
stroke.
That was dumb. I knew I shouldn't have hit the power drive. It's just whatever. I wasn't doing
Let's see
great
what happens
anyway,
here on
but
the 13th hole.
still. Stupid. Just cannot get that
Way out there for this
on the downs,
Good luck.
on the backswing. Just for some reason.
And well done. You got most of the way there. All right, par putt.
I just cannot get it
That is
down.
a
I'm
two-stroke
always pulling it.
advantage at the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
There we go. Left it open at the top, but
Fine swing. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
oh, -5 on the power. Jesus. It's probably because I know this round and the next one doesn't care, so it's kind of like I'm not
Oh, this has my attention.
okay.
Oh, yes, that'll go down.
I've noticed that a lot. You know, if I start to kind of do bad, and I know it's like, well, even if I put an amazing another round and a half together, I'm not gonna get more
All right, you brought
that much
things
more out
down
of it than if I just
3
put
under
2
after that
mediocre
hole.
rounds. It's just like my hand starts to go while you're trying, buddy, and my rhythm starts to be
Right cross
ass.
freeze on this hole.
You know, we'll try to rectify that. And I'm guessing that's why that one
We've got about 135 yards or
approach
so
shot
to
was
go
so
from
short.
here.
I'm guessing my rhythm was just really bad. Which is funny, you know, I said before I have no problems with that, and then I have a couple rhythm shots that just
Nice. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
are no good. Even that one was a little bit negative, but
Sitting at
it's fine.
18 under par. Okay, up next is the par 5 16th hole.
pushed it. I was like, just don't be in that right rough. Alright, it stayed out of it.
And from here we're looking
I got to realize this is going a little bit more right than I think. Wind's helping a touch, but I don't want to risk that, so. It should go a little bit left. Yeah, or right,
Great
sorry.
job on that approach.
We can get an eagle,
Just around 12 feet.
and it never... Have it open 5 degrees, and it really never went to the right at all. Like,
Loving it. That's
what you
pretty
doing,
good
guys?
on the day.
It goes right for 3/4 of the putt, and then goes left just a smidge at the end. Never went right at all.
Okay, par
Like,
3,
what are you doing?
17th hole. Let's see what you do.
What are you doing? A little bit open. Come back. There we go. Still a great shot.
That'll play.
Be nice to get a hole in one on 17.
This one's just a 5-footer.
8.5
All right,
open,
this next
so that
putt
makes
for the
sense.
par.
Look how far that's breaking, and then doesn't break. Doesn't break.
All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it.
The beads are going a mile a second to the right.
Par.
And it was just dead straight. Don't you love that?
Okay, on to the par 4 18th.
And I'm known for pushing my putts. Like, how does it stay
And
dead
this one's
straight?
around 160 yards out.
It's just broken. Your push-pull and the fact that the beads are always lying to you. So much is just broken.
Today you get to finish your round with the
That's a
birdie.
double
great
and
way
a
to do it, I
bogey.
think.
Oh,
And cue the replay.
that double was so avoidable too. I don't need a replay. I hit it from 8 feet off the fringe. So bad.
Well,
A 5
might as
under
well get
round.
on my way here. I
Ugh,
had fun with you today.
so bad.
We'll see you real soon.
A 108th, we worse because of our awful round.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K.
I mean, Sawgrass does prove to be like, even though...
And personally,
Oh, God.
I would like nothing more than to see your name rise up the leaderboard.
Why
in
is there a
ranked
bunker
awards.
right?
Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there.
What in the hell? Why is there a bunker right here? Obviously to catch people like me.
Well, you didn't hit that super clean.
Uh,
And from the green side.
sorry guys, I don't know why I'm doing so badly. Oh wow, that was really short. Yeah, just go off. You know, why not? I mean, I didn't hit it that bad, but
shot.
might as well. Well, even though I hit it in that bunker, I didn't see a bogey,
7 feet
you know,
away.
incoming.
And a bit of a slow start. We are
God.
par after the first hole, but
Uh,
about that. We
Sawgrass
lost
is
one
one
golf
where if
club.
you're off,
Let's just
good.
concentrate on this next hole. All right, setting up in the pine straw.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Could get dicey.
What the hell?
And we're setting up here.
What
about
is going on with my
210 or
swing?
So from the pin.
I do not
A little
know.
bit down slope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
What
Not too
in the
much to the
hell?
right.
Alright, we somehow have a great chance for a birdie.
Will play. Thank you very much. And a
Wow.
great effort on this hole to bounce back after the.
Yeah, I don't know
bogey on the
how
last.
I birdied
Great
that.
work. That's a birdie.
I'll be honest. I don't know what's up with my swing
A
either.
little bit of wind to deal with on this hole.
I bet. Pulled that to hell. No, just 1.8.
That's a
What
safe
is
shot.
going on?
Okay, this one's 20 feet. Oh, look at this thing.
I broke a ton.
And this one for the par.
Beads didn't really show
And
that,
the
but
putt drops. And now we're teeing up on the fourth.
yeah, like just
Did you just use Thor's hammer?
don't go 8 degrees. Oh god.
I know.
I didn't
It's
think it
not
was gonna go
called
that
Thor's
far.
hammer. It's called Magender Thor. All right, setting up.
I don't even
here
think it's
deep
called
in
that.
the
It's called
spinach.
Mjolnir or whatever. What? John, you need to.
You
-4.
brought that one in for
Yeah.
a nice landing, just barely clearing
-4.
the water, and yeah, you got a putt coming up.
This is an impossible putt. I'm just making a
This one's 25
fool of
feet
myself.
away. Well, this one's looking good so far.
Wow.
And hopefully we can make this for bogey. Okay, after that.
Again, it
hole,
was
sitting
just
there
that thing where
at
it's like
8
my mind
under
knows I'm out of it, so my body's like,
par. Fifth hole, par
Eh.
4.
why try?
Well, something went amiss.
I'll tell you what's amiss. My game. Holy shit.
Ooh, this one's not looking too great.
What is going on?
6 feet to the cup.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I have ever played this bad on
In this hole, we got a
this game yet.
to deal with. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on.
Yeah, it's gonna go too far. That's light rough,
And
though.
that'll end up
I'm
in
good
first
with that.
cut, just barely too. And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Little pull, but the spin of that pull really matters. Yeah, there was no way to really get that one close. Well, there was.
let's pop
I could have
this in.
landed it
Birdie
a little bit shorter and to the right,
This
but
one's going left to right. Looks like you got
Oh,
a
I just
line
didn't
on
hit it.
this. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. All right.
Man,
let's
I don't
see
know
what
what's
we can
going
do
on.
off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
okay. It's better.
Good
Let's
shot.
concentrate, you know?
Okay, here's our second shot. Here
We
on
can't
the
we can't
second
really
hole.
get back what we've lost at this point, but we can do better. I mean, it's still a big pull,
Front shot
but
worked out just fine. 15 feet to go from here.
of course.
No, that's
7
gonna
open.
wind up short. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Okay, par 3 on the 8th.
Evens out with the pull open. Ooh. Thought that was gonna have a lot more rollout
This is
forward, but I guess it
Gonna be
just
interesting. Going up
hit
the
that
hill with this
slope.
putt, breaking left to right. Oh, what do we have here?
Ooh.
Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, let's move on. 18 under for the moment.
Yeah.
And,
This is the
front
worst
nine
4
ends
rounds
here
I've ever
with
played in this game.
Par 5. Taking driver off the fairway,
that's
are ya?
Way better than my power drive,
Okay,
which I think the
from the
power
center.
drive I have an easier thing. No way to get this close, really, because I can't flop it. Maybe the splash. I don't know if the splash carries. Oh, it carries. Carried way too far.
Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work.
I was just worried
to
about
do
it not
putting.
carrying.
And this one's from 27 feet.
What a putt.
Nicely done. That was a long bomb. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. Good job. Scores coming down to even par.
Even through 9. What a sad
10th hole now coming
4
at ya.
rounds. God
I've
damn.
seen you swing. I've seen you swing better.
It's
This is out of the second.
so
cut
bad.
here.
Wow.
Get to the right. Get to the right.
Insanely difficult shot, and we only have a
Good,
1
that's
degree
way out
pull.
here.
Like,
He's got a pretty steep.
how do I do
left
that
to right
one just
break.
fine? But then my drives is like,
Ooh. Oh, come on, ball. Be a deer and come back onto the green. Come on.
what the hell?
And this will be a bogey on the scorecard.
What?
No, that
Oh.
will end up short. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par.
I just had a really, really weird
11th hole
noise.
is a par 5.
And it really distracted me on those last 3 shots. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Sweet. And this is around the 245-yard mark.
Yeah, hit that upslope. Still
Doing
rolled
all right.
quite a
Guess
bit
so
up
on
there
the green.
too.
Under regulation. That's good work. Here's a 20-foot putt. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
He said left or right? Like it's barely going anywhere from left or right. Yeah, it never came back left.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
Never went back left.
One-stroke lead for our leader today. And wind will be a factor on this one, blowing right into our face. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Ended up good, but has that wind not
Nice
affected a
shot,
little bit
another
more,
green
you know?
in regulation. Good luck here, 9 feet away. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close.
Kind of want to use the thing. But I have to, okay, I was going to say I have to not pull or push it a mile. It's really good.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And this putt for the birdie.
I don't know if doing that helped me out or just trying to be... Wow. 7.6 degree open. It's breaking massively from left to right. And I think it only went from left to right maybe 6 inches. Like it barely did anything.
Currently has a one-stroke advantage.
Well, I mean,
field.
What the hell?
14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one.
Nah.
Okay, there you go. This is about 160 to the pin. Just damn. This one's for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens here on
one
the 15th.
under. Open.
Man, you gotta hold it.
Okay.
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin.
It's not downhill at all. How much is that wind going to affect it is the question. Well, if I
This approach is heading right
have it
in.
opened almost 10 degrees, I guess it doesn't
Greenside
matter.
rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was really bad. Again, that's where it's like, you don't use a tie spinner from there.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
But,
Okay,
well, no, I
rough
should have
putt.
flopped it.
Now let's move on.
I should have flopped it. Back to even.
And a one-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
It was awful.
Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Good.
In the
gracious,
riff.
You absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge
Oh.
try. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. That'll do. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Well done. That's dropping on in.
Oh, we're
very
2 under.
And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment.
Oh, suck it.
And now on to 17. This one's a par 3.
Oh, God. Alright.
Yeah, you'll take that.
I thought it was way
Sink
worse.
this next putt and you'll grab that birdie.
I thought it was way worse than that. I thought I pushed it like 5 degrees.
And it is a 2-stroke lead
Only
at
2.
the moment for our leader. And now to the par 4 18th. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's about 125 yards out.
Open. God damn it. Come back off this slope. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. That was the club.
Look how much this is going
This
from
goes
left to
down
right,
to
but I bet you
68
it's
feet.
not. Yeah, look.
Oh,
Just didn't. It was pretty much dead
5
straight.
feet left to go.
Oh my God.
And with that,
Every single time
to an end.
there's beads like that are going like lightning fast all for no reason. They
Well,
never
that's
break
just about
almost
it
at
for
all.
me here today.
So I think that's a
Had a
humongous
decent
bug
amount of
as
fun.
well.
Scratch
Not
that.
only
We had
do
a
they
whole
have
lot of
stuff that
fun.
just doesn't break or breaks the
Thanks
opposite,
again. See you
but
soon.
those that are going a mile an hour, or a mile a minute, sorry, they really don't do anything. They don't break at all. So when you see that, you have to plan for it not breaking. Awful. Just an awful... We had one good round. We had an 11 under on our second round. That's the only good round we had. Everything else was dreadful. God damn. And I don't think... I think I'm going to respec those again. We don't need... I just don't know, man. Those knockdowns and... I don't know. So... Like that power drive, I just don't know. I don't see me ever using that, to be honest. With it being how hard it is to hit. And without that, we could get driver off the deck. Or we can put a lot more into power drive if we don't put anything into driver off the deck or choked approach. I love DOD in real life. That's the sad thing. Again, I might not need anything in the pick except for the original one. Need all that. This is the one I'm certain I'm keeping. I'm gonna respec and do it again, but I won't make you guys watch, so I'll see you. I hope you got something out of this. I didn't. Bye.